So today I went to Tapper's Retro Video Games and Toys in Low, Oregon. If you haven't been there, it's a great store to go to. Lots of great stuff, lots of great old toys, great games, really great prices. So if you live in the area, definitely worth going. I like going every time I go. I've gone twice now. If I live closer, I definitely would probably go a lot more. But I went in there and I traded in quite a bit of my games that I no longer play. I have come to the realization that collecting just to collect is not the route I want to go. I don't want to collect games and just have them sit on a shelf. I want to collect games that I know I'm going to play and that are going to get enjoyed. And for that reason, I went in there today and I traded in quite a bit of my PSP collection. I went from 80 games down to 40. That's what half my it is half my collection gone. But I did get some really great stuff that I'm getting ready to show you here. So to start us off, I got a VTech V-Smile with a game. $20. Got that for my daughter. So I'm sure she'll get a lot of enjoyment out of that. And I also got quite a few other things here. I picked up Yet Another Jack on the original PlayStation. It has the original artwork for the jewel case, so I'm going to go ahead and be putting this into the jewel case. But I just have both discs. That's cool. Picked up for $5. Not bad. Not bad at all. Next game we're going through the PS2 games. I do have games from the entire PlayStation family, so that's kind of cool. Well, yeah, actually all of them. Well, except for the Vita. So moving on to PS2, we have Half-Life 2. Half-Life 1. We got Disney Think Fast. It's one of those trivia games. I got Buzz Jr. Robo Jam, one of those trivia quiz games that uses the wireless remote buzzer things. So I think I have them all, actually, at least on PS2, so that's kind of neat. Also on PS2, we got Simpsons Skateboarding. This is, that was the cat. This is a unique enough game. I don't see it all that often. And for $8, can't really pass it up. Buzz Jr. was $3. Disney Think Fast was $2. Half-Life was $13. And got Whiplash on the PS2. I heard a lot of great things about this game. I think GameSack did a mini review of it in one of their videos. And I've heard a lot of great things. I think Metal Jesus also maybe mentioned this in one of his. So I figured I'd give it a try. And for $9, why not? And this game, I'm not a huge fan of wrestling games. But when you take wrestling and you mix that with games like Twisted Metal, I had to pick it up, and that's WWF Crush Hour. This is Twisted Metal, but with wrestlers, and it was $8, and I'm like, you know what? This is weird, definitely obscure in my channel, so I had to pick it up. So definitely worth. Definitely looking to check this out in the future. So not a bad pickup there. And moving on to PS3. Got an Uncharted dual pack, Uncharted 1 and 2. Picked that up for $10. Got Uncharted 3 on the PS3. I got that for $6. Dark Souls 2 for $6. He didn't have Dark Souls 1, otherwise I would pick that up too. So a little worth looking to check this out. I've heard a lot of great things about this game. A lot of the From Software games do tend to be rather on the difficult side. Evergrace is one of those. Dark Souls, of course. Dark Souls series. This is going to be interesting to take a look at, see what I'm in for. Another game I got here is Diablo 3 on the PS3. Also, I got picked up for $6. Not a bad price there. Most of these games are complete. Actually, I think almost all of them are complete, except for you don't know. Well, No Jack actually is complete. But rounding out the PlayStation console family on PS4, we got Uncharted 4: Thief's End, brand new, sealed, $10. Definitely a great buy there. And then rounding out the PlayStation family of games I purchased. Speaking of the PSP, picked up Metal Gear Solid, or Metal Gear Acid for $10, complete. And Metal Gear Acid 2, again, complete. And it also came with whatever this is. Don't know what this is, but if anybody knows what this is, please let me know in the comments below. Be great, because I have no idea what this is. So, alright, that's that. And then moving on to the 360 and Xbox games. So I picked up Half-Life 2 on Xbox for $6, again, complete. And this game is a game that I'm 90% positive, 95% positive that Metal Jesus featured this on his channel. I saw it there. I think GameSec may have mentioned as well. Saw it there for $6. Had to pick it up, and that is Gunmetal from Mech to Jet and Mac. Complete. So that's nice. And moving on to 360 here, we got LA Noire. 360, complete. Even comes with the Badge Pursuit Challenge, so that's pretty cool. Sealed, so that's awesome. Don't know if the DLC code works, but we'll find out. $4 on that, so not bad there. Now, this game, I've said it once, I'll say it again. This game that I purchased, it's, in my opinion, a terrible game, because I played it thinking it was going to be as good as the original, and that is Perfect Dark Zero. Now, I believe this is a collector's edition, and I say that because it has not one, but it has two. It's coming out here. 2 discs, and yeah, it does say the limited collector's edition DVD. Not sure what's on that, but it comes with Datadyne collector card, and it comes with the manual and a guide to Modern Combat as well. That's kind of neat. Picked it up for $7. And the only reason I paid that much is because, well, it's the limited collector's edition, and the case was cool. It's all metal. And look at that back cover. That's awesome. So I couldn't go wrong. The Bose DVD kind of intrigues me. I've never seen that. So I picked that up. Good find there. The last thing I got, actually there's 2 more things I got. Give me a second here. Last things I got, this one here. This game is actually, I did say that I got a game on every PlayStation console. It's true. Last game I got here is Metal Gear Solid, the original. Black label with both discs, 2 discs, manual. The discs aren't in great shape, but I need to complete my Metal Gear Solid collection, and now I've done it. So I got all the Metal Gear Solid games. So I'm happy with that. $13, not bad. Hopefully it plays. I'm sure it will. And the last thing I got is the sharpshooter. Now this is for SOCOM 4, but it works for any PlayStation Move compatible shooter. It's an accessory that allows you to put the Move controller, the Move wand here, and then I think the navigation controller goes here, in this bottom section. And it's got the buttons there on the side. So it's kind of cool. It's got cool. It's got a lock. Oh, that's kind of neat. Yeah, I picked that up for $5. Looking forward to using it on Killzone 3. That's kind of cool. So we'll be on the lookout for that video sometime in the future. So there you go. Those are my pickups from Tappers Retro Games and Toys in Aloha. Really great haul. I'm really glad that I got this stuff here. Gonna eventually play them all, so I'm glad I got them. Yeah, if you ever in the area, if you're in the Beaverton, Aloha area in Oregon, you like retro stores, head over to Tappers. It's a great store. It's rather small, but the selection's awesome. The prices are great. The owner is very reasonable. I mean, he tonight he stayed after almost 2 hours to help me out with the trade. So awesome. Kudos to him. He runs a great business. I'm grateful for that. And yeah, definitely worth checking out. So if you haven't been there, check it out. It's an awesome store. Even if you're not going there to buy something, head in there and look around. And no, this is not an endorsed video whatsoever. It was not paying me to say this. I'm saying this because I think it's a really great store. He has really great prices. And definitely worth checking out. So, yeah, that's all I got. So I hope you liked the video. Please leave a comment down below of what games you'd like to see a review on. And I do plan on reviewing those in the future based on recommendations. Or if I don't get any, I'll just arbitrarily pick one and review it. I do have, like I said in the last video, I do have the unreleased NES games coming. I do have those almost done. I do apologize for the slow upload. It's just, family, holidays, life. So yeah, those videos will come in the future here. I'm looking to post at least 1 or 2 next week of the unreleased games, so be looking for those coming up. And thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Until next time, happy gaming.